In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make the Leading Hearts pop-up card. And this is what the card looks like. It's pretty simple. It's just two hearts that are linked in the center. So as always, first download the templates from creativepopupcards.com. And what I'm going to do is the card is going to be made out of red cardstock, and then the back is going to be a pink heart. So as I've done before, I usually highlight the areas I want to score, and then I'm going to cut out most of the card so that I could tape this template to the red cardstock. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is score the areas that I've already marked. You want to be careful not to cut all the way through the card. Okay, now we're going to cut out the rest of the card. I'm going to start with the center of the hearts. Always cut from the center of the hearts outwards. You want to use a sharp X-Acto knife and get a good quality blade. It'll make your life a little bit easier. Okay, now that you have all the parts cut out, let's start folding the areas that we've scored. So fold down the center of the card, and then fold the hearts upwards. And your card should look like this so far. And there's one end of the heart that is not attached, and that is the area where you can link the hearts. And there's two slots on the inside of those hearts, so let's put those two slots together. The next step is to cut out the backing heart that will cover up the hole that you've made in the red card. So you can fold over the cardstock, and then just use a pair of scissors and cut the heart out. You'll need two of these, one for each side. Using these is a little easier than making a full card backing, because you don't have to align anything. So I'm going to use a little bit of Elmer's glue and be pretty careful and glue only the far edges of the heart. You don't want to add too much glue. Again, if you put too little glue, you could fix it. If you put too much glue, then it's much more difficult to fix. So wipe off any excess glue. Okay, make sure that the glue doesn't go all the way through. And now I have one side done. Now the other side, I want to make sure I glue the loose end of the heart. You'll see there's that loose end. I want to make sure that loose end will attach to the pink heart. Again, use glue sparingly and just at the far edges. Okay, make sure that the glue didn't go through, and now you're done. So this is what the card looks like. Now I'm going to show you a second variation. Now this variation is the same card, but with the initials on the inside. So this takes a little bit longer to make, but it's a little bit more custom. So in the template, you'll find the last two pages will have the entire alphabet. So you want to start the card the same way as you've done before. Cut out the template, attach it to the card, the red cardstock. Then this time, cut out the initials you want to put inside the heart, and I'm going to use R and S. Okay, so cut these hearts out, and then attach them, align them to the center of the heart. Now if you notice on the right side is the heart with the detached arm, and then the left you want to attach the other initial but face down. That's going to be backwards. So make sure one is backwards and one is forwards. And cut out the card as you would normally, and this is what it looks like. And then fold all the scored areas as usual. And you see on the R heart has the detached leg. Now feed that detached leg through the card, through the S heart, and then you're going to attach the two slots together, and you'll see here. I'm going to push those two slots together, and they'll fit just perfectly. Now follow the same instructions for the rest of the card by cutting out the two outside hearts and then gluing down the hearts, just attaching at the edges. Using the glue sparingly, not to put too much on. But make sure you glue that bottom detached leg. Okay, so this is what the card looks like when you're finished. Thank you for visiting my website and watching creativepopupcards.com.